Welcome to another stream of next episode of Year 2, Season 2 of the Jaguars franchise. I do a lot of recruiting. So, I do a bunch of recruiting, maybe of the same game because I play the game a lot. So, that means I'm going to have a lot of videos out that might not be released when on the same day I make them, meaning that these videos come up that they've been pre-recorded. That I don't think Madden 21 is that bad. Yes, it's just a copy of Madden 20, but I also like Madden 20. So, and being a copy of Madden 20 doesn't mean I'm gonna like it less. It is not as intriguing as it should be. I don't add-ons. But let's get back to the game. I somewhat enjoyed this game to a point until it freezes, and then to start the game over, and then it no longer becomes my game I like. We have a love-hate relationship. So we're gonna start one next set of threes. We're actually gonna be since we're going to bye week on week 6. It's gonna be week 4 through 7. We got to fix the coats twice. So can we get through the coats twice? Where they at? They 1 and 2. We're fighting for second place. I can't wait to get to week 8 when we have to face the Texans for the first time. Year 3. First 2 years are going to be a little bit different. What my different is, I might simulate an entire game where we watch the entire playthrough. I might even play a game or two in the season. If you see receivers get blown out, I might interject while we're watching if we're losing too bad. But we're trying to make this realistic. Not realistic. We're not trying to make it realistic. We're just trying to. We might more likely play the playoffs. I'm a playoff person. I play the playoffs. If we make it to the playoffs, my team I will play it. The playoffs. I don't play the season. I play the playoffs. I'm a playoff person. That's how I always do. So right now we're on good track to make the playoffs. But we never know. Even Sunday we could go on a lazy streak. So let's get started. Or we might even do that fast play. But we'll see. Please comment on below whether you want to see me play every week. That means the slower videos might not come out as fast as usual. You want to simulate every game slowly, or you can continue going 3 games video where we fast simulate and then do an overview of the match like I've been doing. We don't care about these. Let's see here. The Bills came away with the win against the Dolphins 17-10. Matt Ryan, after the Dolphins blew us out, they couldn't even win against the Bills. Shame. New York blew out the 0-4 Falcons 41-24. Never thought we'd see the day. Like I said, fantasy draft does that to teams. Sorry, teams that were sorry before during the fantasy draft rate become good. Baltimore Ravens lost to the Denver Broncos. They moved 2-2. We don't want to go 2-2. We want to go 3-1. I think we should be able to beat the Cardinals, but we never know in any given Sunday. The 3-1 Saints beat the 2-2 New York. I guess we could say 2-1 Saints, but that now become 3-1 after beating the Giants 35-21. We like to look at the first 3 games that pop up, and so here we go. It starts the Arizona Cardinals. It don't look good for us. Look like we're going. It don't look too good. 21-10. The 17. 32 to 24 is getting close. 29, we got the lead. 30, make it 32. Ooh, we came away with the win at the last second, dude. At the last second, we're going 3-1. The last second, pulling off a miraculous win, 35 to 32, 33. It was epic. We thought it was over for the Jaguars. It looks like the Jaguars are gonna pull off a win, but they didn't. Whew, they had me on the edge of my seat there. 35 to 33. Let's see. No turnovers at all this game. Yeah, another lack of defense. Play. Both quarterbacks had a record game that day. No turnovers, 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Backs. 1 touchdown by Bo Jackson, 80 yards. James White, 65 yards, no touchdowns. Jalen Samuel, 16 yards, 1 touchdown. A.J. Brown went recording 115 yards in the Colonels. The Colonels Zach Pascal, 138 yards, 1 touchdown. Bo Jackson received it for 125 yards, 1 touchdown. He's a halfback. Our receivers didn't do jack diddly that game. 1.5. Step out of town, 1.5 sacks. Swift. Like I said, no turnovers. That game. That was a close game. That was close. I said the game was over. And they came away with a W at the last minute. It looked bad for us early on in that game, sure, and in that simulation, it looked bad for us. It looked like we were gonna lose, and we came back and went 3-1. We are on a roll on a hot streak. That's what we call a hot streak. This offseason, we barely made some good moves in the offseason. 3-1 Jaguars are going to face next. They're going to face the Colts. That look bad out there. J.J. Watt, Micah Fitzpatrick, and J.R. Alexander, Michael Vick, Whitmore, and Henry Ruggs are the third 3 important players. Let's see. Yeah, rivals. Oh, I don't know, rushing touchdowns. Be a rivalry. Jacksonville Jaguars up to the Colts. We want to continue our 2-game winning streak. 3-1, surprising that we have a winning record in this year. They're coming off a 5-11 record last year. Starting off strong. Let's see. As we start the simulation, the Colts score first, score second. Okay, we got enough. We tied the game. Colts got. Okay. 13-20 to 17. Just might come close. Ooh, we lost to the freaking rivals. 24-20. Oh my goodness. And they beat us at home. That kind of. And all we had to do, we scored at the last minute. It would have been a tough loss for the Colts. We got freaking back to back. Let's see. Goodness. We just couldn't pull off a W that game. There no touchdowns, obviously. Winston, we just can't. Every time we face Jimmy Winston, we always have a bad game. Doing 8 big. 81 yards. Yes, okay, 103 yards. 7. We can never really get a good game with this team. Every time we face this team, we just always have a problem with trying to get a W over James Winston's team. But what we can't do, what we cannot do, is allow them to sweep us both games. We might make a depth chart adjustment, but we gonna see what Michael Vick can do. And as we go in a bye week. Not a good picture to go to lose Survivor. If we going 3-2 gunning. Receivers unhappy. Let me guess it's T.O. No, it's in right. What you mean you get play him? Looks. Let's see what we got here. 3-2 Jaguars. We need a W here. We can lose to them twice. We refuse to lose to them twice. We're gonna put Michael Vick in for today's game. See how if we can win here might get us in the first round pick. Because the Texans already lost twice. Surprising. And here we go. We want to start this game. We have a rush to see who can outperform the other. Let's see. Rick can perform, get us to where we need to get to 4-2. Help us get to 4-2. Three. I'm looking too good for us. 10. Shit. We get blown out again with the freak. Every time we got swept by the freaking Colts. Like, oh my goodness, why can't we beat the freaking Colts? 27-10 with the freak. You put Michael Vick in, he didn't do nothing at all but throw 2 picks. He had the worst game that the quarterback had in his place. One of the worst games I've ever seen in my entire life. One of the worst. Not Bo Jackson had a better game than him. This is insane. I am mad. I am tired. Michael Vick supposed to be the best quarterback in his time. And we are looking like bums right now. We're doing good. We're 3-1. Now we blew that 3-1. Now we're 3-3. We're not out of it. We just need to do something. We need to be better. We need to play better. We're halfway in the season, and we're not playing the best. Like, meet the goal we're trying to make. We got swept by our rivals. Now the Colts are in the lead. Now we are like competing for first. Find ourselves competing. Ruben Foster. We're competing for. Keep this man. We're gonna team, or we might make the wild card if we need to beat this team right here. 4-7 we are. That does it for today's stream. Let's beat that like button. See how you like this stream. We will be right back. Until next time. The game sign out.